Welcome to Look Around Florida. I am your host, Sean McFall, aka the Florida Man. I'm glad y'all can be here tonight. We got Warren Collette in the chat. We got Johnny Jenkins from Springfield, Missouri. We got Wilford Owens from Virginia. Wow. Great start so far. Well, we're going to chat for a little bit until people start joining in. And then we're going to be doing a Florida Division reunion review. It was a blast. If you never gone to an SCV OCR reunion, they are fun. And granted, you got to do a little business because we're all a nonprofit. Speak of the devil, we got Annette Lindsay, the president of Florida Society Order of the Confederate Rose in the house. We got Jerry Peacock, David Lincoln. Hey, buddy. So we're going to be doing some updates and a division reunion review here in a little bit as people join in. If you have questions, concerns, or comments, please type them in. Let me know. Glad y'all can be here tonight. So we'll get a little bit more people. About 5 after 8. Then we're going to be going into the review of the division reunion. Like I said, it was a blast. It was a blast. It was fun. Just like I said, you have to do a little housekeeping when you're a nonprofit. So, yeah, Jerry, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I bet you are, David. I bet you are, David. We're gonna burn the roof down in Everglades City. And yes, so yeah, ready. Couple more minutes. I just want to say, oh, Bob Highball's in the house. We got 2 of our GC members in the house for Sons of Confederate Veterans, Florida Division. We have our president of the Order of the Confederate Rose for Florida in the house. Chip Schultz is in the house. So we're going to do a quick rundown of the reunion. All right, we're going to get the show off the wall, so to speak. It is 5 after. Oh, okay, David. Well, if you guys don't understand what David's talking about, on the 27th of this month, we'll be in Everglades City for the 4th of July parade. If you want to come join us, feel free to message me. I'll give you details of where we're meeting up. Hey, Dylan and Leon in the house. Laura Schultz in the house. Alrighty. To start off the reunion, we had the Jerry Peacock and the color guard came in, followed by Camp Flags. Jerry, if he has a drum and he's willing to travel. So Jerry was there, played his drum, bringing in the color guard and the Camp Flags. So we had quite a bit of flags there. Sandy, how you doing tonight? Al from the Tennessee division. Good to see you. So Jerry played his drums, brought in the color guard and the Camp Flags. We had a good showing of Camp Flags this year. We want to keep that growing for next year's reunion. So if you have a Camp Flag, bring it next year. Exactly, Jerry. Hats off to Jerry Peacock and Jeff O'Kine for bringing in the color guard. Me and various others within the Florida division brought in our Camp Flags. Then after that, we had our division commander, Calvin Hart, gave us an opening. Annette Lindsay did an opening. Bob Highball, the camp that put on the division reunion, did an opening. Oh, that's right, Annette. I totally forgot. Yeah, my brain's shot. That's right. You brought in the OCR flag. That was the first time, wasn't it, Annette? Congratulations for you to join us with your OCR flag. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. So we did. Oh, congratulations on that for the first time bringing in the OCR flag. So after openings, they closed the room off for non-members. Then we went into the business session number one. Little housekeeping stuff of that nature went on. After that, we took a break for lunch. After lunch, we had business session number two, which we did have our elections. With that, we're going to do half the elections tonight. We're going to do division commander, lieutenant commanders tonight. We're going to do brigade commanders. Brigade commanders next Wednesday. Due to the fact there's a long list of brigade commanders and there's some new ones there. Congratulations to those guys. But we're going to go more in detail on that on next Wednesday. But I know a lot of you been asking, who's our division commander now? All righty, we're going to get the cat out of the bag right now. I just got done uploading pictures. There we go. There's Media Center. All right. As we know, our very own David King is now our division commander. Congratulations to David King. Is our division commander now. I know I have it here because I uploaded it. And our very own Bob Highball is our division adjutant. So if you have any questions on your paperwork, camp reports, keep in mind camp reports are due at the end of the month. So get them into Bob Highball. He's our division adjutant now. All right. I should put these in order. I'm mentally challenged. I think I got everybody. Mark Bess is the lieutenant commander for the Panhandle area, Tallahassee, that area. Chris Button is still the lieutenant commander for the Northeast. Mark Bess is Northwest. And we got Jerry Peacock just came on the scene. He was just newly elected lieutenant commander for Central Florida. Central Florida. Then we got Al Massey. He is the lieutenant commander now for Southeast Florida. And I know I had saved this picture. I'm trying to figure out what I did with it. All right, stand by. I have to find it. I know I saved this picture. Well, to let you guys know, Bobby Van Zant is now the lieutenant commander for Southwest Florida. If Bobby's watching, don't beat me up later. I'm working on getting your picture uploaded. Okay, where's camp flag? Stuff of that nature. Okay. Is it in this one? Okay, not in that stack. Yes, I went nuts on taking pictures. as Frank with 1209. He does a better job at taking pictures. So we all took a whole bunch of pictures, which is good because sometimes I bounce to Frank's pictures in case I miss one. This time I did not miss it, Bobby Van Zandt's picture. I just forgot to upload it. I know I saved it. Oh, yeah. I know where I could go. Like I said, I am searching for Bobby's picture right now. I took a mess load of pictures. And the pictures that I did find. All right, let me save this one. Stand by, technical difficulties. Tommy, how you been, buddy? I'm glad to hear that, Annette. Alrighty. I'm going to use this picture for an example. The guy on the far left next to Dylan, that's Bobby Van Zandt. If you can, yeah, if you're looking at the picture, the guy on the left is Bobby Van Zandt. I had a better picture, but the picture's on my phone. So, yep. Ready. Yeah. So a lot of cool things were discussed. In Bob Highball's report, he did talk about this right here. Help build the I-4 flag site. You can scan that QR code if you want to donate today. I'll leave it up for a little bit. We got 4 P's. I don't know if I'm living the dream. Sometimes I feel like I'm living a nightmare. It all depends on how you look at it. But yeah, I love seeing all you this past weekend there at the division reunion. Like I said, it was a great time. Friday night, the banquet. I get more pictures uploaded in this weekend to go in a lot more detail about each picture. But yeah, with the new lieutenant commanders and brigade commanders, if you love talking about your regions or your brigades, feel free to hit me up. Let me know. I'll bring you on the show. You can talk about your camp, you can talk about your brigade or your region. Save the division stuff to our division commander, David King, and our division adjutant, Bob Highball. So keep in mind, if you are due for camp reports, woo, there we go. That's some good news. Wow. Give a hand to the OCR for donating $1,000 to the I-4 flag site. Congratulations and thank you. We got Dirty Mitch from Camp 1381 there in St. Pete. So, like I said, our past division commander Kevin Hart did a report, and I want to give him a big thank you because he did mention the show, mention me getting you guys the information. So, like I said, Friday night was great. The greeting with the meat and cheese stuff, that was good. We got Al Massey. See, You see Al Massey's name 3 times and he appears, right, Al? Good to see you, sir. And congratulations. All the lieutenant commanders and our division commander and our division adjutant that's in the chat. Congratulations on your appointments. So looking forward to the next couple of years on working with you on promoting the Florida Division SCV, OCR, and UDC. It's exactly, those ladies rock the world. You know, like I said at the beginning, we after the greetings and all that, the OCR went in their room. We stayed in the main room. So a lot of the awards were handed out by our division commander, and awards were handed out by Annette Lindsay for the Order of the Confederate Rose. I tell you what, the one that really teared me up, because I know it teared him up very well. Let me get the picture uploaded. It'll only take me a second. Good friend of mine. He loves promoting the Navy. He's an old-time sailor. He loves promoting the Confederate Navy, school of the sailor, all that stuff. I want to give a big shout out to Jim Odell, this year's winner of the Milton Award, the second highest division award. So I'm going to go in more detail next Wednesday on the awards and stuff like that. I was helping a friend of mine out. So I got home, fired up the computer, started getting stuff ready and uploaded. So if I did not mention something, don't beat me up. I'm going to go in more detail next Wednesday. But Jim Odell, I mean, you can hear him at every meeting. Great guy, reenactor, promotes the SCV. He'd do anything to put out stuff about the Confederate Navy. So, Jim Odell, buddy, Fred, I know you're watching. Congratulations. Congratulations. So, yeah, I got a storm coming in. God only knows my internet's going to start acting up, or my power. So, gentlemen, ladies, I know it's a short show tonight. Richard Whitesell in the house. We got 2 of my camp members. I'm proud of them being here tonight. Remember, we stream to Facebook and YouTube. So I'm still I can stream up to 3. I'm leaning towards X to stream on that platform. Let me know your thoughts in the weeks to come. I'll put a little poll out on our Facebook page that you guys can see and jump in on which one I should join. Exactly, Jerry. Congratulations to the new brigade commanders. Oh, thanks, Jim, for that. 4th of July, red and white and blue and gray in Okeechobee Fairgrounds. Free event, SCV, UCV. American Legion, VFW, all invited. Living history, firepower demonstration, 12 noon and 1600. We'll, with the parade right around the parade around the circle, ladies and men, and period. Well, thank you on that, Jim. Thank you. Like I said, we're going to go into a lot more details with the brigade commanders, with We're going to go in more detail with the awards and brigade commanders next Wednesday. Do have a... Oh, thanks, Johnny. Yeah, it was great. Like I said, Jerry Peacock did a great job bringing in the camp flags and the color guard with his drum. Yeah. Bob Highball's camp. Let me give you their website. I still have it here from when Bob Highball was on. There we go, guys. There you go. Check them out. They did an awesome job putting on the division reunion. Alan from Shreveport, Alabama. Good to see you, buddy. All righty. Derek Clever from the Tennessee division. Welcome, buddy. Well, I'm getting ready to wrap everything up. I got a storm coming in. We're going to go into a lot more detail, but I wanted to give you guys stuff fresh off the presses. Our new lieutenant commanders and our new division commander and our new division adjutant. I'm looking for great things to come out of David King and Bob Highball. Exactly. Put your hands together for David King. Congratulations, my dear friend. So, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth, Jerry. But let me put that on a little bit longer. Yep. Like I said, they did an awesome job at the reunion. Didn't hear about any hiccups or anything like that. So, yeah, great time. Good to see all you. Exactly. All right, here we go, guys. Exactly. Bob Highball and Camp 1865 did an awesome job. I didn't hear of any ride like with force. You got that one, or you can ride it like you stole it. Exactly. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to get going. We got a storm coming through just in case my power or my internet gets knocked off to next Wednesday. Stay Southern, stay out of trouble, and we'll go into a lot more detail with the brigade commanders. With the brigade commanders and the awards next Wednesday. Until then, stay Southern, stay out of trouble. May God bless you in your adventures this week. All right, gentlemen, have a good night. Stay Southern. I'll see you next Wednesday. We're going to go, like I said, we're going to go in detail about the division awards and the brigade commanders. Thank you all. And I do appreciate all you that came up to me at the division reunion. So it truly meant a lot that what I'm doing is you guys are seeing the benefits from it. So until next Wednesday, have a good night.
My name is Nelson W. Winbush. I'm a member of the Jacob Sumner Camp 1516, Sons of Confederate Veterans. My reason for joining the Sons of Confederate Veterans after the NAACP declared they would destroy and remove everything Confederate in 1990, I decided that I would do all I could to make sure that people understood what the Confederacy stood for.